Hi everybody, today we are going to talk about our remote traffic light controller and its new features. Please watch until the end because I am going to talk about crucial features. I don't want you to miss it. Alright, so what we are going to talk about, let me try to summarize. We are going to talk about our feature of the board, how we are going to make them wiring, how can we pair, reset, or how can we add multiple remotes, and we are going to talk about the many different modes, plus I'm going to talk about how can we increase or decrease the duration level without touching this board. So let's say this is on your ceiling or outside, you cannot reach easily, so you can do all of them with these remotes. All right, so let me talk about the first with the features of this board. So I'm going to turn off my high voltages. Okay, there was 110 voltage here, I turn off. Now I can safely touch it. So but before even I don't have high power here, I'm going to tell you something. This upside of the board has high voltage 110. Okay, so if you want to touch this board when there is a high voltages, which I am not recommending, but you have to be careful because this part is 110 voltages and this part is low voltages. Okay, and you will see that we have to touch also this part, which is the receiver. Okay, this is the receiver of this board, and we have a button here to synchronize our remotes, and we have a reset button here. We have a DIP switch here to change the modes. We are going to up and down these boards to get the desired modes, and we have a chip here. This is the chip, it's microprocessor here to control our lights. Okay, then we have a fuse here, and let me show you the bottom side of this board. It is like that, very good engineered, and we have a 3-channel here, and we have 3 channels here. The first 2 is for the green color, then next 2 is for yellow, and next 2 for red. Then this is the one for input. This board supports from 100 to 200 volt AC volt. Okay, and so then I'm going to talk about also wiring. How did I wire this board to my light? Okay, this is the wiring I selected in this video because my lights were compatible to this wiring, not this wiring. Okay, so then I had to use this wiring. As you see here, all naturals are combined together. Then from the first port of the each channel, I am getting one wiring cable to my lights. All right, this is already designed already. So here I'm going to show you something with my wiring. This is custom for my wiring. However, you don't have to use this one. Whatever you have, you might have all traffic lights, which is simple. Maybe it has simple only lights. Maybe it has only 2 lights from the each. I mean, only 2 cables from the each light. So what you are going to do is you are just going to connect them to your each wiring to your light. All right. So as you see here, I was trying to focus you this part. This part is already shortcutted each one. Okay, and if we look at the back side of the board, the first one here, which is N, so all first ones of each channel, like N, all of them are connected to each other, as you see here. Okay, the first one, which is N, neutral. So that means they are going to come to here for each light. So let me show you one of them. So, so the first cable is this yellow, it goes to the here. Then this yellow goes to the first one here. Okay, that is the part you have to be careful. Otherwise, it is simple. Basically, you are going to do this wiring, then you are all set. Okay, so now let's talk about the remote pairing. In order to make remote pairing, I have to turn on my high power. Let me turn on my high power. Okay, now we have high voltage here, 110. And as you see, let me close this. Okay, let me show you. Okay, as you see, it works. I'm going to reset. Then they are not going to work. My remotes are not going to work. So I will show you how to. This is the pairing part. So in order to pair, I have to first reset. I'm going to show you how we are resetting. Then I'm going to show you how we are pairing. With this model, I have to hit this button on left side 8 times. But this can be sometimes 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. But it is going to tell you when it is ready to be reset. Look, you will see shortly. After I hit 8 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, it is flashing. Now everything is cleared. As you see, my remotes are not working. Now I am going to hit this button 8 times again. Let's say I just reset this one, I forget, and after like a couple days later I want to pair again, right? So I'm going to hit this button 8 times. Okay, now after you see the flashing, you will hit one more time. Now this device is ready to be synced. So the first hitting this button is syncing. Then after I hit the second times, I will see my light are going to be turned on. See, it is done. Now this one is not working. Of course it is not working, as you see, but in order to add this remote to this receiver, I have to hit one time again. Now the first click is for sync, then second click is for turning on. See, it is working. So let me get this one and hit the C button. All right, cool. A button, B button. Oops. All right, as you see, our board supports multiple remote too. Okay, now let's talk about our new feature here. One of the new feature, I am going to select my mode 3. Okay, in order to go to the mode 3, this is the way how I am going to change the IP switch. Okay, so all of them are down except middle one. So middle one is up. Okay, then as soon as I change my mode, I have to hit this reset button. Okay, now as you see, the mode 3 is the American style. As you see, from after the green, yellow turn ons, then red, then comes back to the green. Okay, I believe you already recognize each one is I believe more than 1 second, right? Because I did change this one. So I'm going to reset. This is how it is going to be. Let me make reset. Okay, by the way, in order to make reset, I'm going to go hit this D button long time. So as you see, all of them are flashing. It means that it is ready to be programmed with this remote. Now I'm going to reset. Okay, I just reset. I'm going to save again. They are flashing. Now you will see each one is only 1 second. Okay, our goal right now, without touching this board, let's say this board is inside of my light case and I want to program, I want to change this sequence because it is too fast for me. What am I going to do? Here is very simple. We are going to go to the teach mode of this board without touching. I am going to hit this D button. Okay, now it says that I am ready to be programmed. Cool. Now, while red is on, it means that I can change its duration. When I hit A, it is going to increase duration 1 second more. If I hit B, it is going to decrease duration 1 second low. Okay, so and remember the default value for each light is 1 second. So if I hit this button one time, it means that now it is 2 seconds. One more time, it means 3 seconds. Now, in order to go, red is already done. Let's say I want to make this one 3 seconds. This is done already. Now I will not change my yellow color, but I will change my green color to 4 seconds because I don't want my guys to wait long time in red, and I want to give more time when they are driving. Okay, so in order to go to the yellow color, I will hit this, and as I said before, I'm not going to make any changes here, so I pass this. I pass it. Now I am on the green. I'm going to increase this one 4 seconds, right? So in order to make 4 seconds, I have to hit A button 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So remember, I did 3 seconds there. I didn't make any changes here, and I made this one 4 seconds. Now I am going to save all my changes. Oh, I have to hit long time. See, now all changes are done. Now what we are seeing is here 3 seconds over there, 4 seconds here, then it will be only 1 second there. All right, cool. Now I'm going to show you another mode, which is mode 4. Mode 4 is just red, yellow, green, red, yellow, green. All right, so mode 4, let's go that one. First two is up, the other one is down. Okay, then hit this. Okay, as you see, this is running like that. I can still change my duration with this remote. Okay, now let's go to the British mode. British mode means here mode 5. First two is down, the other one is up. Then hit this. Okay, this is the British style. Again, I can still change these durations with my remote or that remote, because that one is also paired. All right, so that is done too. Now let's go to the, let's say you have railroad projects and you want to make 750 milliseconds flashing. That one is mode 6. Mode 6 is only middle one is down, the others are up. Okay, this is the railroad. And if you want to make this one faster, yes, we have that option too, which is mode 7. Mode 7 is first one is down, the others are up. Now this is going to be faster. See, it is much more faster. All right, this is done too. Let's go to the mode 8. Mode 8 is our beacon mode. Beacons, you know, the police cars, they have beacons. So mode 8, in order to make mode 8, all of them are up. Simple. All right, done. Okay, so we have different beacons option, depends on your selection. One click or multiple click, you are going to see different flashing options. Here, I just hit this one. I think my red green color is dying. Okay, now it works. When I click B, it works better. Let's click C. Let's click A again. Okay, let's double click B. Double click A. Okay, so double click C. All right, we have many options as you see. Now let's go to the mode 1. Mode 1 is all of them are done. Okay, this is done. So A, red is on. When I hit A, still on. It doesn't make any changes. Okay, I just want to put a note here because in the next mode you are going to see the differences. When you hit B, changes. Okay, this is the manual. And while I am here, I want to show you pedestrian mode. In order to run the pedestrian mode, the light has to be on the red. Then you need to hit the button. So I'm not doing anything. I just put my 2 remote here. The light is going to be here 30 seconds because I hit my D button. This is pedestrian mode. Then after 30 seconds later, we are going to see it is going to pass to the yellow. Then it will wait there 3 seconds, then moves back to the red. Okay, this is the pedestrian mode. I believe it is almost going to change. Okay, now we are going to wait here 3 seconds, then moves to the red back. All right, so pedestrian mode also covered. Let's go to the what else we have. Okay, the last option we have is mode 2. Mode 2 is first one is up, rest of them are down. Okay, I just need to make the first one up, then hit this button. All right, let's see how it works. A. Yeah, in order to turn off, you need to hit A again, or B. If I hit B again, it is going to turn off. See, let me make another demo. A, and if I click this A, it is going to turn off. So you can give one of them to your friend or your coworker, and you might have different project with mode 2. This is also cool mode. All right, what I did is I covered, I believe, all the features of this board, wiring and remote pairing, multiple remote pairing. I talk about the IP switch here to change the modes. Okay, so we have teaching mode here. A is going to increase, B is going to decrease the duration. And remember, this is our SMD mode, SMD board. This board is only for AC volt. If you want to control any light running by DC, then you need to consider our other product, which is EMR. In other words, electromagnetic relay board, and that can handle AC volt or DC volt. You can control your AC or DC volt with electromagnetic, but this one is only for AC volt, and it is quiet, no noise at all. All right, thank you so much for watching, and please see my other videos. You will see so many cool products and you will love them. Thank you.